Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Indian Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, India treasure trove sitting in US museum is linked to smuggler in Tamil Nadu jail. Next, Rahul discredited India, want apology. Rajnath Goyal lead government charge. Next, Karge targets PM. Look who's talking democracy. Next, retail inflation drops to 6.44%, but still above RBI upper band. Next, Jolt to Sena, UBT has Subhash Desai's son joins Shinde Sena. Next, three more persons, including Yuva Sena worker, held. Next, and the Oscars uh, goes to two Indian. Next, guess who's joining a crash course on India? Its diversity. Taliban from Kabul. Then I comes to page number 4 in network section in that collective efforts needed for Bharat's global leadership RSS. Next, FATF flags Gandhi's graft I and B minister. Then I comes to page number 5 in the city section under that two fires smulg gutted in Malad East. Next, five shops and go down burned, one dead. Next, Solanki wanted to change hostel room former IITB student. Next, committee to be formed to formulate SOP for safety of pedestrians. Next, sexually assaulted girl dies by suicide, cousin arrested. Next, three of five Mumbai women have brittle bones, study by Nanavati Hospital. Next, two arrested for spiking drink, raping minor. Then I comes to page number 6 in Maharashtra section under that onion prices in free fall. Government announces rupees 300 per quintal aid for farmers in state. Next, farmers body rejects CM's offer. Protest march to continue. Next, state government announces SIT to investigate morbid video of Shinde Sena leaders. Next, 100 of farmers third long march 200-kilometer trek. One leader 77-year-old Jiva Pandu Gavit. Next, state developing robust cyber security platform Pandanvis. Next, state to bring in law to prevent alcohol consumption at forts. Next, expert panel to study feasibility of construction of cancer hospital. Next, council passes bill to increase nominated municipal cooperators. Next, cops start clearing streets of beggars, homeless people told to return after 2 months. On page number 7 in Maharashtra section under that, employees unions firm on indefinite strike from today. Next, motivated conspiracy, NCP leader Hassan Mushrif moves Bombay High Court wants ED case against him at set aside. Next, Sanjay Rawat writes to Fadnvis demands CBI and ED probe. On page number 18, Parliament section under that, 17 airports made operational in any Doner ministry ready. Next, dependency of Kendriya Vidyalaya on contract teachers up threefold LS told. Next, Rahul Gandhi has damaged country's image, should apologize, says BJP MP. Next, as BJP rises a storm, a look at Rahul's remark in UK. Next, Karnataka BJP leader defends his remark against Islam. Next, in Rajasthan, Kejriwal says elect honest AAP for development. Next, don't start probe into MLA poaching charge. On page number 9, in that antiquities abroad, what Indian international laws say. Next, why Biden US Congress are at odds over Wagner Group. Next, unrest in Manipur hills. Next, Asians make a mark, a brief history of inclusivity at the academic award. Then on page number 10 in story editorial page section under that, the big picture. Next, price to pay. Next, see you at the Oval. Next, the India movement. Next, after the Oscar. Then I comes to page number 11 in idea page section of that, Britain's real match. Next, the new Helsman. Next, the great Nicobar Choke. Then I comes to page number 12 in that Supreme Court refers same-sex marriage appeals to bench of 5 judges. Next, Ganthari medal-winning CRPF constable missing since Jan. Family 6 answer. Next, Varora villagers become guarantors to bail out each other after communal clash. Next, PM security breach auction against 9 likely. Next, MP Assembly censors BBC for documentary on on 2002 Gujarati yachts. ये तो same. Sorry for repeating. Then I comes to page number 13 in economy section under that. Indian equity markets fall has crisis in US banking sector rises concern. Next, multiple US regional banks shares halted. Top executives sued. Next, Reserve Bank should pause the rate hikes decouple from global tightening cycle. Next, 79% of employers may hike apprentices intake in quarter 4. Next, meet Y to meet SVB affected startups today. Next, 10-year government bond yield drops to 7.35% in India. Next, task force to draft India AI roadmap by April end. Next, EPFO extends deadline to May 3 for employees optioning for higher pension. Next, 68,000 cases to be e-verified for income mismatch in AIS ITR for FY 2019-20. Next, Hyundai inks pact to acquire GM India plant. Next, Fetch affirms BBB of Adani Electricity. On page number 14, the world section under that, China's parliament approves changes to speed up passing emergency laws. Next, after Saudi-Iran deal, XI calls for bigger role in global affairs. Next 22,000 held over anti-government demonstration pardoned Iran. Next, XI could meet Putin, speak to Zelensky next week as battle continues in Bakhmut report. Next, model takes oath as third president. Next, BBC backtracks over Lineker's suspension. Next, over 60 deaths has cyclone hit second time. Next, US South Korea hold joint exercise as Northeast launches missiles. Next, Kwan's journey from refugee boat to Oscar. Next, Imran leads thousands at election rally as Islamabad police arrives to arrest him. Then I comes to page number 15 in sports section of that. Indian shuttler hope to end all England drought. Next, six-time world champ Mary Kom wants Ashid Swan song. Next, Kosovo boxer not to get India visa. Next, Delhi Capital beat RCB by 6 wicket. Next, Bangan set up final against Bengaluru FC. Next, India beat Germany 6-3 in Pro League. On page number 16, in that sports section, WTC finalist Shadow Box on Sleeping Beauty. Next, stand in skipper Smith passes last test in India. Next, in incident free series, Team Bonhomie and Admiration come to foray. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.